built a box for holding guns or whatever, and it locked. I built it out of wood, so it wasn't like super secure, but it was hidden and was enough that like if I left the truck unlocked and someone didn't have a crowbar, they weren't going to be able to get to it. But it still wasn't the best. They make boxes out of metal, like companies make them. They're legit boxes. I'm going to get one right now for the Raptor. What's his name?
Kraken.
Kraken. You good boy. And you're Paul.
Yes, sir.
SAPD.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Instructions in the washer, so you won't need the washer.
Oh, perfect. You want to just put the whole box in there?
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
There, I think you remove the 2 existing bolts that are on your,
This is for the console safe, or this is
for this one?
Okay.
Yeah, the other one's completely boxed up.
Okay.
So, can I look in your truck?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so these mounts come out. These ones right here, I think.
Okay.
A lot smarter than I ever will be.
How long have they been doing it? Oh, that's really cool.
He's been doing it a while. So you remove this one. They look like they have the same cant on them, so.
Yeah. That
You know
one
what? It
looks
goes
like
like
fits,
that.
It fits a lot better there.
Yeah, and then this slides over it so that bolt can be removed.
Ah, gotcha. So that holds it in.
Yeah. If you need something, just give me a holler, man. I'd be happy to help you out.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for everything you do, and thank you for doing this for me.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Look forward to see it and see what you think.
That was Paul. He is a San Antonio police officer of 15 years. Thank you for your service, Paul. Thank you for what you do. And he took time out of his busy schedule to come bring that safe to me. He met me, which was really nice. Thank you for what you did for me today as well. And he had a short-barreled AR with a suppressor on it in his truck, and he had an awesome dog. Dogs and guns, my man. Nice to meet you, Paul. Thank you for what you do. Thank you to all of our police officers. You guys are awesome. I'm really excited to get this safe in the truck, but I have to do something first. I have to go out and get some ranch work done, some ranching. So I'll see you at the ranch. Out at the ranch today because I'm sighting in the Barrett. Just put the new Vortex scope on it. Look at that nice color on this nice color. Whew. That gun. Just finished my first shots with it. It was awesome. It was really awesome. Let me show you what we're working with here. Here's the steel target I was shooting at. I was aiming for headshots because I knew it was gonna be shooting really low, and it was shooting down here. There's 3 right there. So I turned the dials on the scope, still aiming for the head, I hit right here. Turned it up more, still aiming for the head, I hit right here. So then I turned it up and I cranked over to the right a little bit to where I thought I would hit a perfect headshot, and there was this little dot right here that I aimed at, and the bullet hit right there. So we're at probably 60 yards here. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go to a little longer range now, try to make sure I can hit accurately at 100 yards because I need this thing to be accurate for what I have planned next week. 100 yards now. I was aiming at center and hit right there, so I need to bring it down and over just a little bit. And I broke my target back here. That part's supposed to be welded on. I had already broken that before. The 50 is really hard on these reactive targets like this. I had been told it's hard to weld AR-500 steel, but I figured I might as well try it. And I tried it and I failed, so I guess I need to get some professional to do that. Or just quit shooting these targets with a 50 BMG because I seem to break every one of them. It's really windy out here. I hope it's not screwing up the sound. I have it dialed in pretty close to perfect. I have one slight adjustment I'm gonna make right now and then take hopefully my final shot. I'll let you guys watch it. I don't want to show you too much of this gun because I want to save it for Demolition Ranch next week, which is gonna be cool. It's with another YouTuber. We're collabing in Las Vegas and I'm really excited. But anyway, last shot. It's so awesome. I don't want to say it's my favorite gun. It's my favorite. I just don't want to say it because I don't want to make the other guns feel bad and left out. It's my favorite gun. I'll say it since they're not here right now. I should not have shot at this thing after I already broke it because now this weld is breaking. But one thing that's kind of cool is one of the bullets, when it hit here, came down and stuck right there in the metal. And I can't get it out, but that is a bullet. So I may have just torn up this this target, but I had a good time, and that's what counts. Heading home now. A lot of you guys might wonder why I didn't shoot the 50 BMG at my house, and legally I could shoot the 50 BMG, but I don't have neighbors. Like, I'm not in a neighborhood, but like the houses that are on the properties around me might wonder. I mean, like, I could shoot it. I probably would need to make a better backstop, but it would just be, it'd be kind of rude for me to be shooting that super loud gun on my property at home. I shoot guns out there, but that gun is so, I mean, a 50 BMG is loud, plus it has a 20-inch barrel, which is a short barrel, so it's even louder. It would just be a little much. So maybe I just need to buy a suppressor for it. Yes. That's in the plans someday. I think they're like $3,000, so no time soon, but it would be very cool to have a suppressor for the 50 BMG and, you know, shoot it out my window at my house. That would be cool. I'm heading home now to go meet up with Mare. We are going to take tamales up to Addie's school. I don't know why we're doing it. Mare just said that we need to take tamales up there, and I was like, you had me at tamale. So I can't bring you guys along. I'll see you guys afterwards. Just got back home. I had to change shirts before I went to my daughter's school because I smell like sweat and gunpowder. And like, personally, every night when I go to bed, like if I don't smell like sweat and gunpowder, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm like, today could have been better. But I know when I do smell like that, like, good day. I did good today. Anyway, so I got a clean shirt on. Check this out. This is what the weight trees ended up looking like. Stained and finished. They look pretty good. Very nice. Very classy. On to the truck. Time to install the gun safes. Hey brother, what's up? What is that? These safes are from Lockerdown, lockerdown.com. Put a link in the description below. Let's see what we got in here. This is a center console safe, which is specific for the Raptor. I think just for F-150s probably. Done with the install, and it's pretty cool actually. So normal console looks totally normal. You open it up and then there's the safe right there. You can see it's just sitting in there. Looks pretty awesome actually. It fits in there perfectly. And there's a little bit of room here so you can keep things in there should you decide to keep things. Keep papers, keep whatever. So still plenty of room to put some little things in there, which is good because this thing has a huge console and I never really needed that much space, so I would just throw everything and it'd follow it in there, which is kind of cool. So you put in the code. It has a little 4-digit number code here, so let me do that real quick. Once you get the code in, you just turn this and the door is spring loaded, so it pops right up, and then you have a nice little lock box in here. Totally secure. I made one adjustment to the console safe. It was pretty good, but if you put a gun down in there, it would have been bouncing around on the bolts and the metal at the bottom. So I took some of their packing foam, it's this black foam, and I just cut it to fit perfectly down at the bottom. It looks a lot better than it's looking on camera. You can see we still have all our controls there. Also, this thing has a USB port here and a plug that's hooked into my USB ports down below, so you don't have to worry about that. It goes straight through. You put your code in, turn it, and it opens up automatically, and it'll fit an AR-15 sized rifle. I thought this was going to be a full length across the whole back, but it's not, which is actually okay because it gives us a little extra storage room over here. Or one other thing that I thought about. You're not hurt. One other thing I thought about is I have this subwoofer. This truck came with an amplifier right down there under the seat and a subwoofer. I've actually never even hooked it up. It's been sitting right here for 2 months since I got the truck. I'm wondering now if I can cut this box, because it fits under the seat as well, and make it fit right here. It's not going to sound as good because it won't have as much space for that subwoofer, but probably sound okay, and we have room for it. A lot of ideas in here. Not many good ones, but there's a lot of them. Done with the install now. Here's what it looks like. Very unassuming. If you were just walking up, getting in the truck, you probably wouldn't even notice that. When you pick it up, it's obvious that it's a lockbox. Opens up on its own. This one does have a pad in the bottom, and you can fit an AR-15 or pistols or gold and diamonds, which is what I usually carry around. What is cool about this thing is it's locked in here, so it has thick metal straps there and there bolted into the bolts that hold the seat down, and then the bolts are covered too, so you can't just unscrew it and get out of the car. They're totally covered and concealed. The only way to get this thing out is to cut it with a torch or a grinder or something, but you have to do that while my alarm is going off. So should be pretty hard to steal something out of here. And also, if I hear my alarm going off, guess what? I'm coming for you. Get back. One question though, for you guys who know about subwoofers, is this space here enough? It would fit, the subwoofer would theoretically fit, but is it even worth it? Is it gonna make any difference when it's in a box that's this big? Because I can cut it in half and I can stick it in there, but I have a feeling that in this small little space here, it's not gonna be much, but will it be better than nothing? Let me know, you subwoofer guys who have put small boxes in somewhere, will that make a difference? Again, that is from Lockerdown, lockerdown.com. They didn't pay me any money to make this video. It's not sponsored. I'm not affiliated with the company in any way. And the guy who brought them to me is not either. He just knows the people who run the company and knows me and thought it'd be cool to send that stuff with me. So thank you, Paul. I want to do something sort of to give back to the police community, because as we all know, they've come under scrutiny the last couple of years, and a lot of undeserved scrutiny in my opinion. So I've been a big supporter of the police forever, and Gerber sends me things from time to time. I'm not sponsored by Gerber. They've never paid me any money either, so that's not sponsored either. But they send me things, and they sent me this, but I don't know if they didn't know that they had already sent me one. This is the exact same thing. This is a multi-tool. Let me just set the camera down. This is pretty neat. It's called the, I think it's called the center drive or something. But anyway, pliers, it's got a bunch of stuff. The claim to fame is it has this screwdriver and all of these bits. So I don't need 2 of them. So I'm gonna give one away. This one, the brand new one. I'm gonna give it away on my Instagram. So go to my Instagram, it's demolition_ranch, and a little bit picture, this one right here. Go to that picture and in the comments, comment what you appreciate most about police officers. This will just be kind of something to, you know, so they can go see and see that they are appreciated, that even though the media makes it look like a lot of people don't like police officers, there's a lot of appreciation there for them. So I will pick a comment at random in 2 days. I will send them a message and I will mail this thing to you. So thank you, police officers, for all that you do. I'm excited. Made a video like 1 or 2 videos ago about modding my truck, and today I've done my first modification. There's 2 more things. I saw all the comments. I think they're great. Some people wanted me to go like extreme, like Baja fenders and like crazy wraps and stuff like that. I don't want to do anything like that. What the other 2 things I've decided I want to do, I want a toolbox, but I want like a really little one. I just have like a few things that I want to carry around in the toolbox. I don't want like, I have a big one that I had in my other truck, but I want just a small, sleek one on this thing. I think that would be perfect. And then also, they make LED lights that go right behind the grill, so like you can't really see them. Because I think LED lights are really cool, like they're really bright ones, but they have them that go across there, they have them that mount all up the bumpers. I don't want it to be too like blam, I want it to be sort of incognito. So I want to get the ones that go behind the grill. Meredith she thought that was silly. She was like, you don't need lights. Like these headlights are like ridiculously bright already, but I just think it'd be cool. changed again. We have friends coming over for dinner, so I had to go take a shower. They're not gonna be here for like 45 minutes though, and I still have a lot of stuff I need to do. So I have to try really hard to not do anything to get stinky. Which is pretty much everything I want to do. I said I need to do not sweaty things. I'm sweating. Like, yeah, I'm gonna start moving stuff, and now I'm carrying weight plates. That should not make me sweaty.
They look awesome.
I haven't showed them yet. Bam, bam. Here, hold this. I'm gonna put the rest of them on. It looks good, right?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. The only problem is when I start benching like 7 hundo, you know, like, I don't know where we're gonna put all those weights, but we'll figure it out then, I guess. Cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah. So the plan with this room is we need to get mats all through here. These are just horse stall mats because they're a lot cheaper than like workout mats. That's gonna be a pain in the rear though because we gotta cut them. These we just set in here. We gotta cut them. That's not gonna be fun there. We still want to get a treadmill, dumbbells, a whole set of dumbbells, which I've been looking at Craigslist trying to find some because I don't want to pay new. What about you? Do you need anything else? They're here! They're here! Alright, I'll see you guys after dinner. Our guests have arrived. Our guests have gone, and now we're trying to figure out where my Negan baseball bat, Lucille, where Lucille should be hung up. That's from The Walking Dead for those who aren't privy to watching that awesome show. I like spinning and chatting. It's a good thing. It's a good thing about these rolly chairs. I don't know. I think it should go there because I don't think anything else would go there. And also, I don't know where it should go, and I don't know how I should hang it.
I think that
This better be good.
it is good because it starts off with a gun wall.
Yes. I like where your head's at.
Take the outlets out. Take that out.
Take that's my gold play button. That's my most prized possession.
Over your Barrett that you just bought.
If I had to decide between Barrett and gold play button,
Be a tough one.
well, yeah, I'm getting another gold play button soon with Vet Ranch, so I guess I'll keep the Barrett and trash that.
So, guns. You're gonna have to find some way to hang those, which I assume they make hooks for. So you hang the bat the same way up there.
So are you Meredith are saying I should have a gun wall with guns on it?
I'm that cool.
Meredith is so cool. That is kind of the plan. I want, because sometimes there's guns that like I'm working on. I don't want to put them all the way back in the safe, and this room is locked up. It's like a vault in here, so I could hang guns there and leave them, and it would look so cool too to have a gun wall in here.
So, guns, gold play button,
Lucille.
gold play button.
Wait, gold play button. Gold play button.
And then.
What about off the ranch?
You're not done listening.
I'm listening.
You guys gotta help us out here to get a gold play button for right there. So you have 1, 2, 3 guns and Lucille.
That would look really cool to have 3 gold play buttons in here.
And then you got your
I like it. I love it. Oh my god, I was trying to spin around and look really cool and I got tangled up. Love you guys. Are y'all getting
You're
sick?
making me dizzy.
I'm getting sick. That did kind of make me sick. Love ya.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.